I had no idea what I would be doing after college.
I've always wanted to work with a startup and start my own company at some point. And I knew that I wasn't ready to do that right after school.
My senior year, I was nerve-wracked. I had no idea what I wanted to do, and I felt really unempowered. Right now, I'm working at a startup. I moved to a city where I didn't really know anyone, and all of a sudden, my path didn't feel so restricted anymore. And that sense of empowerment was absolutely amazing.
Venture for America is a career accelerator for recent grads who want to learn how to build a business while making an impact. VFA Fellows are matched with startups in cities across the country, including Detroit, New Orleans, Providence, and others, with many more to come. They live and work there for 2 years, learning hands-on what it takes to build a company, while getting additional training, mentorship, network, and ongoing support to prepare themselves to become successful entrepreneurs.
I think the best part of my job is I'm building something that I'm really excited about. What I contribute, I can see it in the product every day. I can see the changes I make, I can see the value I add. It's really, really gratifying.
I am thrilled to wake up every morning. I come to a workplace where I'm one of 6 employees. I'm respected. They let me do projects on my own. They let me have ideas and run with them.
You know, one day I'll be putting on my designer hat and I'll be sketching out what our new website's going to look like. And one day I'll be, drafting an email to our users. One day I'll be managing a project with our developers. It's really something different every day.
Training camp, that was huge. A lot of the things I kind of had a little bit of a background in, but I had like no insight or experience rather with startups or building websites or any of that. So that was like completely deer in headlights type opportunity for me to learn all of those things.
I mean, the best part of training camp experience was just spending time with other fellows. So you talk about, anything going on with life, you talk about startup ideas, and so it's a great environment to be part of the smart, motivated, talented group of recent college graduates.
Venture for America was the perfect thing to help me transition and get the experience that I needed.
I like Detroit a lot. It's a city where you can make a difference right away.
I love experiencing the new bars. I love the speakeasies here. I love exploring new coffee shops. But I think it would be so disorienting to show up in a new city, as great of a city as it is, with no friends. And I came to Detroit with 12 friends.
You can kind of go to networking events together, you can collaborate. There are some times where I'll come home after a day of work, but I'll be hanging out with some VFA Fellows and we'll be brainstorming other business ideas. So you're kind of constantly breathing that entrepreneurial air.
I'm always meeting new people through the VFA network. And having the VFA name behind you is so helpful when you go to these networking events because people automatically respect you. They know you're coming from a well-vetted background. They know that you are an intelligent person who's ready to succeed.
You have access to mentorship through VFA, you have access to funding when you're ready to start your own business. It's like, it's everything you need basically to be an entrepreneur.
I don't think there's any better opportunity for a 23-year-old than a Venture for America fellowship.